Hi there, and we're back, and now we're going to talk about AEW, and we're going to talk about what was in the red bag with CM Punk.
Yeah, on Collision. So Tony Schiavone's in the ring with CM Punk in there, and Schiavone's still saying like, "What's in the bag? You know, what's in that red bag?" And CM Punk starts talking about some other stuff, like how he mentions Ricky Starks, so he cheats now in his matches. He mentions Darby Allin, how bad he feels for him and not for himself because of that match. And he says about Ricky, like, can you live with the ways you cheat and win these matches? Because I mean, everybody cheats, you know. Like not everybody goes like the real way. People sometimes take shortcuts.
Yeah, because he's known as the straight edge.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So I mean, that's why he goes. He doesn't drink or anything like that, and he follows the rules, which I don't think that's true. But anyway, so he was saying how yes, you won, but again by help. Like you can't beat me one-on-one by yourself, and which is now the reason for this next match.
Yeah, and of course, you know, we finally get to where he's going to review the bag, and he pulls out that world title,
heavyweight title.
Yeah, AEW's world champion title, and he says how he never lost it, and it says how he still has his blood on it when he fought with John Moxley in it, and of course. He talks about it, says I never lost it. He puts it on the ground and he spray paints a black X on his symbol. And right away I thought of that NWO where they spray that title.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So then he's saying that he never really lost the belt, that the belt is still his. But then he, like you said, the X, and then Ricky Stark says he wants the gold. He wants to fight him for that belt.
Yeah, because of course, like Ricky Starks walks out and he says that, and he says how like I still want that match, and he says like I think you got it or something like that.
But why does he want to fight for that belt? The belt it's only significant to CM Punk. There's no significant for Stark to have it.
And that's what I'm thinking. Like, is this like a new title for the company?
No, it's not a title at all. It's just his old title belt that he had to relinquish because he got injured. So there's nothing about this belt that holds any merit inside the company to say I'm the world heavyweight champion, because he's not. MJF is the world heavyweight champion right now.
Yeah.
So I don't even know why they even fighting for this belt. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, me either. It's kind of confusing. And of course, I think it was next week on Collision, right? We're going to do that match.
Yes. And there's a special guest referee, which is Steamboat, Ricky Steamboat.
Yeah.
And we'll see how he goes.
Because they picked him because he never cheated his matches.
I'm just curious where, that AEW got this, and WWE. I know he's not with WWE no more, but like he did it. Like he went to this next wrestling organization.
Yeah, because he was with AEW at one of their shows recently, not so long ago, I think.
Okay.
Well, in a crowd. I think last year. It happened last year. I saw him in the shows in a crowd. But I mean, like Ricky Steamboat as the special guest referee because he never cheated, as what the announcer said.
So then, is Darby Allin going to help Starks again, or is it somebody else? Or because Darby Allin apparently has his own problems right now
with AR Fox, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, he's always coming up with something. He's always in trouble, or he's always doing something. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen. And I wanted to see if Starks wins this belt. What does that mean?
Yeah. Like, do they keep the belt or?
I don't know. Like,
because it's CM Punk's belt, like you said. But what if Starks wins that belt?
Is somebody else going to fight Starks for that belt?
That's what I'm saying too. Like, it's just like some type of new title for the company, or
no, it's not going to be a title. There's no. I don't see it being a title for the company.
Yeah, me either.
Anyways, I just didn't think it made sense. Now, if whoever wins, is this the end, or they're going to keep doing this?
Yeah.
Because WWE does this. They'll have somebody fight over and over, and then they'll go to the main pay-per-view. Then the next day, they'll be fighting again, and then the next week after that, fighting again. I'm like, why didn't we just pay a lot of money to go to the show on a pay-per-view style show, and then you can have them fight the next day again instead of just waited to go to Raw, which is much less expensive.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's what I see. We'll see next week if who wins and what happens to this belt, and if there's any significance to hold this belt.
Yeah. So I'm curious what this belt does for the company at all. And I think that's it for this match also.
All right. Well, stay tuned till next week, and we'll see who wins and what happens with this belt. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and select all notifications, because we got more content of this coming up. And as always, James will have the social media items down in the description below. Thank you for watching.
Don't subscribe.